Welcome back to Sports Jam. It's state tournament week in adapted soccer, and the Robbinsdale-Hopkins Mountain West Tonka Robins, one of the favorites in the PI division. We're joined by a couple of their players and also head coach Marcus Onsum. And start with Hayley Engbretson. Tell me about this season so far. I know you guys are undefeated, but how good of a season has it been up to this point?
It's been a pretty good season. We've had our ups and downs. We're still trying to get through a couple pointers here and there.
Looks like you've had some really good games with a couple of teams, some close games. Is it fun to come out on top in those ones that are a battle back and forth like that?
Absolutely. It's really nice to just come out and win a game, especially when we're really close. But it's also really nice when we're like way ahead too. Then our younger players can get in and get the experience that they need to continue.
What would you say your team has really done well this year? What's led to being undefeated at this point?
I think our defense has really come together this year. We're really good about that, and we're working on our communication. That's helping us a lot.
Good luck in the state tournament. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And Maddie asked, how much fun has this season been for you up to this point, would you say?
It's been good so far.
What's maybe been the most exciting part, would you say, of being part of this team this fall?
Just having fun and playing.
You get the state tournament coming up. What do you think of the Robins' chances? What will it take to come out and maybe bring home a championship trophy?
Working together as a team.
Well, have fun in that tournament, and good luck the rest of the season here. And Coach Marcus Onsum, you got a good group, it looks like, so far. Some good tests. It hasn't been all smooth sailing or rolling over people, but how much fun has it been?
It's been a lot of fun to watch this group work and develop as a team and kind of overcome some of the challenges we've had over the course of the year. We didn't expect by any means to be a dominant team this year, but after our first couple of practices, the kids kind of started to realize that they had a chance to really do something special this year if they could really figure out how to play together. And so seeing them develop over the course of the season and get challenged, in games against Park Center and Mountains View even, it really went a long way to building some character with this group. So it's been a real fun season to be a part of.
Obviously, it's a new school year and everything, but you ended last year, in the spring on a good note. Did that kind of help carry into the fall a little bit, would you say?
It definitely did. I mean, there's some new players that we didn't have last spring, but our core group is back, and being able to achieve a level of success like they did in softball goes a long way towards building the self-confidence that's needed to go out there and continue working and realize they are capable of doing things that may seem impossible as long as they're working together.
I know we've talked in past years about how there seems to become more balance or more parity in your division. Is that holding true in soccer? Are there quite a few teams that have a shot this weekend?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, Dakota United in the South is always good. They're undefeated. They're going to present a big challenge for anybody that faces them. Park Center really stepped up this year. They've got a real small team, but an extremely talented group of players on both ends of the floor. Put them in some of the games they've had with us, and yeah, they didn't come out on the winning end, but the experience of battling with our team the way they did this year is going to go a long ways towards building their confidence and make them a solid competitor as well. So I expect that it's going to be a really good tournament, and my personal opinion is that the North Conference in one shape or another will come out on top.
Marcus, thanks so much for joining us. Have fun at the tournament.
Thank you very much.
All right, Stillwater High School, the site for the State Adapted Soccer Tournament. We'll have our plays of the week in a moment, but first it's a look at the brackets for both the CI and the PI division.